Hey, how's everyone doing? I hope you're all really good. I'm having a bit of a giggle because this video, I tell you, this recording, now these pages, I just want to say now, are colouring in book pages that I've ripped out of a colouring in book, and I'll explain a bit in a minute. But, Saharam, my cat, she would not leave me alone. I think she wants to be the star of this show. So if anyone out there doesn't like cats, I'm really sorry, but she's pretty cute. She's a ginger.
Excuse me, could I just have my book? Is that okay? I don't want to affect your sleeping. Okay, you're just going to sit there. That's not going to work. Try and drink my cup of tea as well.
I thought I'd leave that in there because I was like, I can't believe this. Seriously, I'm trying to do something here. And you're just sitting on my book and having fun anyway. But yeah, she's actually sitting here now. I'm doing the voiceover, I think, and she's a bit like, why is the camera not on? Why are you looking at me? Oh, God. Okay, anyway. So what I did is when I got gifted a whole lot of leftover old books that someone was throwing out, basically, colouring in books. So I do so much other arting and do my journaling and mixed media and drawing and stuff that I just don't sit around and colouring in books. But I love the designs in them, and these ones were beautiful, as you saw at the beginning of the video. So I thought, hang on a sec. Who says that you have to colour them in, and who says you have to keep them in the book? So I cut them out, as you can see, and I got my cheapy paint sets out that I think everybody has or has seen, and I just lightly painted over them. It held the paint really well, and I thought it's kind of like ephemera. And to be really honest with you, I'm really happy with this. I'm happy with how it turned out. And okay, it was cheaper for me because I got given a whole heap that this person didn't want. But I thought, if you've got a colouring in book sitting around, who doesn't have one these days? They're everywhere. They're like bottoms. Everybody's got one. Oh, can I say that? Oh, I just did. Look, it's just bottom. It's a bottom. Oh, dear. I can't believe I just said that. Anyway, so most people have one these days. So I thought, if you're the same and you've got one and you don't really use it, have a flip through it, find a pattern or something in there that you really love, cut it out and stick it in your journal. I'm sure someone's already done this. I'm sure I haven't invented the wheel again. But I was really happy with how it turned out, and I was happy with, in my mind, thinking outside the square a little bit. So, wait for it. Are you guys ready? I'm so excited. Seriously, I'm really excited. Look at that stamping. Look. That's me trying to show you how excited I was. That turned out so well. I put that, it's like a little mini cutting board that we all use in scrapbooking. I put that, and that was the best thing to put behind it, because it just gave me completely flat surface, and it worked out a dream. So, because it was a big stamp, and I think that's a really quite an old Heidi Swap stamp. I'm just going over here with a pen, just darkening up the lines a little bit, because those Micador here, or I'm not sure what they're rebranded in America and that, they can be quite chalky and they can dull it down a little bit. So I just wanted to sort of pop them up again and bring them out a little bit. But yeah, that stamp was big. I think it's an old Heidi Swap stamp. And I was like, if this doesn't turn out, how am I going to cover this up? It's a lot of space to cover up, but it worked out really well. I don't know why I did this. I was just feeling like I needed something behind the flowers to make them pop a little bit more. And I wanted to do something dark, almost like a bit of a shadow. It looks better in real life. It doesn't come across on the video very well. It looks a little, like once I dry it and everything, it sort of gets lost a bit. But in real life, it kind of, it shows up a bit better. So if you're wondering what I was doing there, that was my thinking behind the madness. So, yeah. So this is number 10. 10 weeks of working in this size notebook, and I don't think I'll go back to A5. I just really do love the size. So, but never say never. That's my theory. I've got a few bloopers at the end here, guys, so I'm going to go and let you hopefully enjoy them, because I had a bug and I lost it, and it's funny. So I'll leave it to you, and I'll see you next week. Thanks for watching. Bye. I think it's a ladybug. Are you a ladybug? What if you're not a ladybug and you're just a really grubby little bug? No, it's not. Oh, I don't think it's a ladybug. What are you? Oh, he's only got one wing. Oh, you got... I can't believe I was scared of something flying at me. That was like a millimeter big.